Bro, I thought I was recording this whole time and I never pressed the record button, bro. I'm stupid as hell. Damn, I wish I would have got that on video. But we just took our second dub. We didn't risk enough on the funded. I mean, on the eval. I wasn't. If I would have risked enough on this eval, I would have gotten. I would have passed that shit. But that's fine. I'll pass it next week. I don't really care about that. What I do care about is this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Take this off. This right here, we about to get our second payout, man. We just had a $291 day. I needed one more day of $100, but then for the consistency rule, I needed to make 280 today. We made 291. So we lost on Monday, we won on Tuesday, we didn't trade Wednesday, we won on Thursday, and we won today. One of my best weeks ever, bro. And that's just because we've been following the system. And, you know, win, lose, no trade, break even. We've been following our system. And we've officially rewired our brain to be system and process oriented, not money focused. And it's allowed us to make money. So this is just beautiful. My dad walked in 5 minutes ago and said, when are we going to the gym? I said, give me a second. TP hit. Now we could go straight to the gym. I do have to do some laundry though. I mean, this is fucking beautiful. Thank you, God. Today we are requesting another payout, man. So we had a pretty good week, pretty good 2 weeks. I did kind of size down and worry less about RR this week. You can see we got our 5 winning days. You can already see that we're doing better than July, in my opinion. July wasn't bad, but we're doing way better than we were in July. Already, because after getting that first payout, I just have way more trust in my system, man. Like, way more trust. I just completely trust it. I'm able to walk away from losses. I also put in an auto lockout feature, but yeah, this is gonna be the second payout we get. I don't know if I'm gonna post this on YouTube, but yeah, let's request this payout. 1200 Rise works. Yes. Cool. So we requested our last payout July 31st. My goal was really to get another payout by the end of the month just by following all of my rules, but it happened to be that we ended up being able to request one today. So only took 2 weeks instead of 4, which is pretty good. That means I'm ahead of the curve. My goal is to hit a 10K month before the year is over. So we got 4 months to do that, 4 months to scale. And I just proved that I can get 2 payouts in a row without blowing my account by following my rules, following my system. I've been consistent for the past 7 or 8 weeks now. Wait, what? Did it already go through? Hold up, bro. No way it went through that fast. What the fuck? That's crazy as fuck, bro. Withdrawal. Max, confirm. Alright, now I'm gonna cover the screen so y'all can't see what my fucking security shit is. I don't even know what it is myself. Money is on the way. It may take a few minutes for your transaction to show on your account activity page. It says 1 business day, but it really doesn't take that long. It is Friday night, so I don't know. Alright, let's try and reload this shit one more time. Bada bing. Oh shit. Thank you, God. Oh my God. Y'all see that, man? That fast, bro. I submitted the payout at 6:04. It hit my bank account at 6:11. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, that's a good feeling, bro. And now I have enough to pay for the repairs on my car. I get paid from my job in fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Oh my God. Y'all gotta learn how to trade, bro. If you watching this, you have to learn how to trade, bro. Oh my fucking God. Lord, forgive my language. All glory to God, bro. Like, this shit is insane, bro. I'm really doing this shit, bro. God is really doing this shit, bro. Oh my God. Bro, y'all don't understand. I can't even withdraw more than $1,200. If I only had my job, I would not be able to do this shit, bro. But this little $1,200 is making my life easier. I can do what I have to do, bro. Do you know how good that feels? You don't even have to learn this skill to get rich, bro. Just dedicate 2 years of your life. That's all I did. Dedicate 2 years of your life to this shit. 3 years of your life. It doesn't even have to take that long. I genuinely think if I would have gotten a mentor from the jump, I probably would have started making money within 7-8 months. I'm not even playing with y'all. I think I would have started getting payouts 7 to 8 months in. These 2 payouts alone make all the past 2 years of suffering and pain, and the times where I went 30 days without winning a trade, the times where I had 8 losing trades in a row, the times where I was spending my last on a funded account and then blowing it. It makes it all worth it, bro. Bro, the first like 5-6 months of my trading, I was drinking 2 Monsters a day, getting 3 hours of sleep per day, waking up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym, come home, goddamn trade, go to work, come home, back test for 2-3 hours, journal all my trades, look at the market for the next day, go to sleep around fucking 1 a.m., 2 a.m. sometimes, and then do it all over again. Every single day, putting in 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours of work on Saturdays, 12 hours of work on Sundays when I didn't have work. And these 2 payouts alone make it worth it, bro. Can't lie to y'all. And I know this is just the beginning, and I know I gotta work. I know I gotta keep working. I took this trade at like 10 a.m. this morning, and I just got finished doing this. I just got finished back testing on FX Replay. Literally just now. See, it was a pretty shitty week actually for my FX Replay. But I'm still journaling. I'm still putting in this work because I found what works, and I don't want it to leave. I don't want to fuck up. I want to stay in this mode that I'm in. Cause once you realize what works, all you have to do is stay in it for long enough to where it becomes your regular psychological state. Like right now, my mind is, it pretty much is completely flipped to where I only trust my system. I only take trades in accordance with my system. I don't care if I lose because I know my system is profitable. And I know I have losing days, even losing weeks with my system. Like I just showed y'all. This was a losing week with my system. But if we scroll through here, you'll look at the RR and the win rate. I don't lose often. This was another losing week. But you'll only find like 4 losing weeks out of these 7 months. Another losing week. Another losing week. Actually, there's a good amount. But it's still profitable. Like look, 75R from January to June. You see what I'm saying? It's still profitable. So I don't care about a loss on an individual day or on an individual week, because I know over the course of the month I'm going to be profitable. So my mind has completely switched to process orientation and not outcome orientation. And I know I have to keep working and make sure my mind stays in this psychological state for long enough to where I keep getting results and I can continue to stay in it. I can make this my permanent way of thinking. I don't want to go back to over trading. I do not want to go back to revenge trading. I don't want to go back to over leveraging. I want to keep doing what I'm doing now because it's giving me results. I did all that shit for 2+ years and never got a dime out of this shit. I actually lost money in blue accounts. I finally switched the way I thought. I finally realized I would let 1 or 2 days fuck up an entire month of progress. And I was like, why am I doing this? I gotta stop. I finally stopped for long enough to see results, and now my brain is switching. And that's gonna allow this to be a regular thing. I genuinely thought it would take me another month to get a payout at the start of the month. That was my plan. It only took 2 weeks. And I'm just grateful as fuck, bro. I'm grateful as fuck. And of course, I still have doubts. I'm still a regular human being. I still have emotions. I still have fear. I still wonder, can I really do this shit? Am I really going to be able to make 30, 40, 50, 100K a month off of this shit? But I look at other people and I see that they did it, and I'm like, okay, they're regular humans just like me. But even beyond that, I know God is on my side. Why? Because my purpose behind this shit is to help my family out, to help myself out, to show people what is possible. So I know my heart is in a good place. My intentions behind this shit is at a good place. So God is on my side. And I can't doubt God. I can't doubt the creator. What kind of dumbass are you to doubt the being that created this entire world and universe? You see what I'm saying? So God has allowed me to keep my faith and to continue on this journey for these last 2 years to finally start seeing results. I'll show y'all the very first demo trade I ever took. It was on this day right here. It was on the 10th. It was a Wednesday, the 10th of May, 2023. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 26 months and 11 days. It took me 26 months and 11 days to get my first payout. And then 2 weeks later, I got my second payout. And now all it is, now that I've shown myself that I can follow my rules consistently to get results consistently, now I'm confident in scaling. I know I can scale now. I know I can scale. Even if I blow a couple fundings on my way up, I know I can scale up to 5, 10, 15, 20 accounts. And I can make 5, 15, 10, 20x what I made here. If I could get one payout a month, but it's 10x this size, that's $12,000 a month. If I could get 20 accounts, get this exact amount once a month, which is easy. I just did it in 2 weeks. So if I could do this once a month with 20 accounts, that's 24 bands a month. This shit is possible, bro. Holy shit. It honestly feels so surreal to make this video, bro. It feels insane. It feels incredible. And I'm just eternally grateful to God. Completely grateful. I will forever scream his name. And let's pull up my favorite Bible verse for y'all, man. For the people just now meeting me. My name is Brandon Jackson. I'm 21 years old. I dropped out of college 2 years ago to pursue trading, and we're finally getting some results. This is my favorite Bible verse of all time. Now, I'm still reading the Bible. I haven't read the whole thing, but out of the ones I know, this is my favorite one, along with Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I love that one too, but this is my favorite one. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. That is exactly what manifestation is. Believe that you have what you want and it will be yours. That is what faith is. Believing that what I want is already mine. So why would I give up if it's already mine? You just waiting on the third dimension to catch up. You waiting for the physical reality to catch up with what you already tapped in with spiritually and mentally. I knew I was going to get here. In my mind, I was already thinking about what am I going to do? How am I? You see what I'm saying? I was already thinking about how does this successful version of me act, and I was trying to embody that 2 years ago. It took some time for it to catch up, but I knew it would eventually. Now it's just about staying down, bro. So I hope this motivated y'all, bro. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really can't believe it hit my bank that fast. That shit is crazy. Anyways, man, I'm just so grateful. I really can't believe this shit. But at the same time, I can. Like I said, I knew I was going to get here. It's like I knew I was going to get here. It's just the fact that I'm actually here now. I always knew I would get here eventually, but I'm actually here now. It's actually happening in this present moment now. That's the surreal feeling. If somebody told me that I would be here, I would be like, yeah, no shit. What do you think I'm working towards? Of course I'm going to get there. But actually being in it in the moment is just, it's incredible. But we still got more work to do. We got more accounts to get, more accounts to pass, more payouts to get. We got more refining to do with our strategy. We have more discipline to perfect within us. There's always room to improve, and I will never let this get to my head. I will not let this get to my head. All glory goes to God, because without him, this would not be possible. Brandon didn't do shit but have faith in God, have faith in himself, and put the work in. The results came from God. He determined that I was worthy of this shit. But he could also one day determine that I'm unworthy of this shit. So every day I have to work for it. Profitability is a consistent decision. Like I told y'all, alright, I'm about to cut the video off soon, bro. My bad, y'all. Like I told y'all, bro. Right here. Right here, bro. I almost crashed out this day. I really did. But thankfully, I knew I had the sense to go into TradeOvate and put a max daily loss limit. This isn't the daily loss limit from MFF. That's like $1,200. I'd put in a manual loss limit when I lowered my risk after my first payout, and that was $350. So once I hit this, it liquidated me. I really tried to execute multiple times, and all I heard was order rejected, order rejected, order rejected. So I was like, fuck. And that was a choice. If I would have crashed out and blew this account, this payout wouldn't have happened. So even though you're getting consistent payouts, even though you have 1, 2, 3 payouts, profitability is still a choice. You still have to come in every single day and be disciplined and follow your system. Win, lose, break even, or no trade. Every single day you have to do that, no matter what. If you slip up for a single day, you can fuck up all of your progress. So we still got to stay on 10 toes. I'm really nothing. I'm really still nothing. I'm still a baby in this shit. I haven't accomplished shit yet. But I'm also very grateful. I'm going to leave y'all with that. Y'all have a good one, man. Thank you for watching. I'm out.